So, child units are fair game now, considering we got through all those support conversations, we got everybody the skill that they want to pass down to their kiddo. So, maybe we should hop into our first paralog here, is what we do. Well, second paralog, I guess, because we did Mozu's, so that's a paralog, I suppose. But I love how this game has, like, the one paralog for Mozu, and then every other paralog is, like, child ones. This game is whack. Something I should do before I do like these paralogs is I should look up like what bosses are capturable and stuff if I want to like go around capturing all bosses. I mean, if we see that there's a boss with a unique name, we can probably just gather that we can use Orochi to capture. Anyway, well, let's see here. Sure, surprise duet. Azura's her son. Azura's son, Shigure, arrives wounded to the ship that they are traveling on. The enemies pursuing Shigure catch up to the ship and attack. Oh no! Time to go do something that has nothing to do with the main story at all. With these little pocket dimensions where the freaking child units age faster because they needed some excuse for child units. How I love to sail upon the ocean, be free from the confines of land. The roar of the waves is like the sweetest lullaby.
We've got trouble.
We've got trouble, Lady Azura.
Oh.
Slow down, Felicia. Tell me what's happened. Pegasus, I mean, the young man riding it. He just crashed onto our ship. Well, the Pegasus did too, but... What was that? Someone on a Pegasus has just landed? Point the way.
Huh?
Shigure, my son, what has brought you out here? Mother, did I make it? I flew out of the deep realms to find you.
Oh my.
Oh my, you're hurt. Your Pegasus looks ready to collapse. Never mind us. We need to return to my deep realm at once. My village is under attack. You and your friends must help me save whoever's left.
What's that?
What's that? Your village? But from what enemy? I don't know. It's hard to see them sometimes. What? They're only semi-visible, but they're fierce fighters. One thing I am sure of is that they're after me. My friends risk their lives helping me get away. I think they're all... Shigure, you don't know that. Wait, I sense something. Someone. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! It's them.
My apologies.
My apologies, Shigure. This grim turn of events is all my fault. They're after you. Because of me.
Come again?
Again? What do you have to do with this, Mother?
Well...
Well, I can't explain. Not here. Now, a moment, please. Shigure, stay close. I'm certain those fiends are ready an attack. But if they think they're getting their hands on you... Mother, who are they? Why did you say this is all your fault? I'm sorry to say that it must remain a mystery, but I will say they come from the Smash community. I mean, at least for a little longer. Tell that to my friends.
Trust me.
Trust me, son. I had little choice. Now, hide yourself. I'll take care of them. That's the least I can do. It's just not right. My whole village, and because of what? You must have your reasons for keeping such deadly secrets, Mother. But this fight is now mine, too. I must avenge my friends. Listen, Shigure. The stakes are higher than you can imagine. But if you insist on fighting, then promise that you'll do so at a safe distance. No, my friends didn't have any such choice. I won't shy from battle. I see. Then I promise that my friends will help keep you safe as can be. Losing you would ruin me. You will live, my son, even if it's at the cost of my own life. No, Mother.
We won't lose.
Not if I can help it. My friends and I will make them pay. Everyone will prepare for battle.
I'm with you all the way.
So weird how some lines are like voice acted. Okay, well, let's just see here. But yeah, didn't even bother giving Shigure different... Oh yeah, I'm just now noticing that, how like most of the child units will always have like different hair. In, like, depending on who their parents are. But I guess Shigure just always has blue hair. Alright, do we think that there's a capturable boss? Doesn't seem like. If they don't have a unique name, then they're probably not gonna be a capturable boss. Okay, well... This might be a good map for flyers. Where's Shigure? Maybe he only appears on the map, like, in a hot second. Yeah, probably only appears on the map in a hot second. I think I can control him in this battle, so maybe I should bring along, like, a seal. Since we're just gonna, like, hoard all the child seals for funsies. Sure, let's give it to Azura, how about? So she should be passing down a foreign princess. Shigure is the most beautiful princess. And Saizo should be passing down Replicate, which is always nice. Everybody's in weird classes right now to, like, get skills that they want. But yeah, gonna have both parents fight? Could well do. could well do here. Let's see, who else do we want to take? Let's pass on Ryoma for now. I mean, I could bring who wants, like, experience, but, like, we're gonna be OP as heck, so... New question, who wants weapon experience? I need to get some more Eternal Seals is what I need to do. Who wants weapon experience? Sure. Let's just see here. Sure. And then, yes, sure, yes. Let's bring the ones who need weapon experience. Is that supposed to say my boy? My bio? Sure. 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 Yeah, let's bring a bunch of nerds that get, like, weapon experience. Yeah, I figured that was maybe meant to say my boy. Okay, so we should just be, like, OP. Should be the case, right? But it looks like I'm only bringing the one healer of Felicia, who is a priestess right now. Which I think is interesting. Wait. Maybe if we bring... Like, Ringa's just here to get, like, tome fare and such, I figure. But we could always just, Now, we're going with this party. One thing about this game that constantly bugs you is the timeline for these characters to actually have children. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with the story at all. Like, I don't know if it's, like, supposed to be factored into the main story at all. I really don't understand anything. Well. Bonk. We've been broadsided. Stay on guard, everyone. Okay, so Shigure probably comes out sometime later. Best guess is they just sit in a deep realm for 9 months. They just chill there. Okay, we can turn that on again. We should just be OP. Should well be. So, I mean, who wants to replicate anyway? Like, hold on. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. Sure. And then, a bunch of nerds have replicate now. A lot of people now have replicate. Is the thing. Yeah, it looks like Azama's working on getting replicate, and that's why he's in that class. It seems like. So I guess we'll just kind of chill over this way first and foremost. I mean, this other one's going to come up in a hot second. We'll just, yeah. We'll just chill here anyway. Yeah, a bunch of my judos can replicate now. I could have brought even more that can replicate, but, you know, this is fine too. This is fine. Yeah, we're going this way first. Screw it. This is what we're doing. Yeah, sure. Wait, there's the... I forgot that Oboro could... Or Orochi could replicate as well, and I should have done that. Whoops. Whoops. Ow, you're mean. You're so mean. Big spins. Which class gives replicate? The one that Azama's in the... What the heck is it called? What the heck is that thing called? The freaking weird thing. The hella weird one. Oh, nice crit. Okay, these dudes are actually a little bit meaner than I expected. Also, my unit is a little bit lower level than most of my other units, considering, you know, I leveled everybody up to, you know, get them ready for child stuff. To pass down skills. And I didn't have to do that with my character yet, so, you know. So my Dudo isn't quite as high level here. Mechanist. That's what it is. A puppet maker skilled in the use of shuriken and Yumi. So, yeah, sure. Sure, that. This weird class gives replicate. One of the weirdest classes that nobody uses in this game. Even though it's kind of interesting to have, like, bows and shurikens. Even though it is rather intriguing. Who can get to there? That guy? A mage, huh? This sounds like a job for Foxman. Sure, let's replicate. That is what we do. Oop, okay. Okay, and you're just the same one that can reach there. So, is it literally just gonna go back and forth between, like, these two? Hold on. If we end turn, if we do that... Alright, yeah, this baits out that person. I don't know if my microphone picked up my joints cracking. That happens when I move sometimes, just because freaking reasons, I guess. Reasons, I suppose. Okay, so more are coming on. Oh my, a lot are. Yeah, I think it's gonna switch between the two. Okay, maybe Shigure doesn't appear at all, and I put that heart seal in, or that mask seal in. There's inventory for nothing, but whatever. Well, we could just board here and, yeah, 0% chance to hit Saizo, huh? So, I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. is what we'll do. They do still hit like decently hard. They are kind of mean, to say the least. I was kind of hoping it would miss, but what you gonna do? But we should still be able to handle things like easy peasy. We're just gonna get like 1 experience point each time. Is almost certainly what's gonna happen here. Yikes! They're mean. They're really mean, aren't they? Jeebus. That, I guess. I guess we're doing that one then. Since it has like the weapon triangle advantage and whatnot. Smackaroo? Yeah, we have Jacob as a paladin now as well. Nice miss. Oh, they both miss. Nice. Okay, that's very good news, isn't it? Smackaroo. Sweet.
I could do no less.
I could do no less. Okay, he actually gained a few experience points from that. Interesting. Okay, so now things are a bit better off. It's seeming like... How many samurais do I have? Not counting Roma's swordmasters, you mean? Probably a lot. Probably a whole lot. I'm not completely sure how many, but a whole bunch.
I owe you one.
It's not going to be their final class or anything. It's just to get, like, skills. Like Astra is a real good one, for example. Alright, so yeah, we can deal with this whole situation going on out here. Nice, nice.
You leave me no choice.
Well, a little bit of lag while you said that, but... Ah, well. That's the way things be sometimes. Okay. Oh, I can't reach over there. Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and do that, how about? It's so weird seeing Felicia in this class, huh? But yeah, if we can level up her bow ability and get her ready to use, like, the magic bows, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty darn neato, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. Azama just hits like a truck, so I mean, you know.
Back off.
So there's that.
Well done.
Well done. And what are we gonna do over here? Yeah, we can go ahead and send Hinoka in there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we have a lot of sword masters right now, don't we? We have a kind of butt ton of sword masters. Jeez, they're all over the place, especially after replicating. Do you move? You do move. Maybe I should get you with range of some sort. This would put us on your ship there, which does make me slightly worry about Saizo. Jesus, red-haired swordmasters, huh? Sure. Let's go ahead and say do this. And they should be fine. Like, they don't have to worry about the axe dudes. I'm a little bit more concerned about the bow dudes. But at least they don't have to worry about the axe dudes like at all. So that works. Weak. Falcon kick. The Swordmaster squad
Done.
reigns supreme. Okay. Now I think we'll do this and get up that bow ability some more. Azama reminds you of Hilda, a lazy man that is really strong. Sounds about right. That checks out right there. Might even get a level up on Felicia this time around. Yeah, maybe we'll just stick around the center there-ish. But yeah, so they're gonna be on that boat. Okay, it looks like they probably don't have too much to worry about. Ow. Rude. So rude. Welp. Okay, now I think Saizo and Tsubaki, might just, I was about to say destroy everything on that ship. We just send in like the murder squad of those two.
You have breathed your last.
Oh, okay. Saizo is kind of really good at murderizing a lot of dudos, isn't he? Yeah, most certainly does a lot of that. Okay, so that's, yeah, so we're going back the other way now. Okay. Dare you harm my boy? How dare? Who dares? Well, I think he's now gonna go around, like, murderizing everything over here, is the thing, though, you know? Steel axe, so you can only attack from one range aim. Wait, is it defeat the boss? Oh, it's literally just defeat the boss. We could have literally just done this on, like, one turn if we really wanted to. I mean, I'll take weapon experience. No, all we have to do is defeat the boss. Maybe I won't defeat the boss immediately because I wouldn't mind weapon experience. Well, Welcome to Swordmaster Saizo.
There's another.
In a nutshell. My goodness. Yeah, let's get weapon experience and stuff. Is what we'll do. Yeah, sure. Sure, that works, right? So many Swordmasters. Big smackaroo. Ow. It's probably not going to do any extra damage, though, because you're probably not going to have, like, much attack stat, but... Not attack stat, strength, Mr. Mage Dude. Yeah. Well, we could bum rush our way over here. Hold on. Hold on. See why Saizo's my boy? Oh my goodness. Kaze has a 42% crit with an iron katana.
The pain will pass.
Welp. And he didn't need it.
We have won.
And he didn't really need it at all. Ugh, can't get over farther. Let's see here. Do you have a Kodachi? Oh, but you don't get far enough anyway. Even attack from range. Oh, well. Yeah, let's get weapon experience up here so you can stop using brass stuff. That'd be cool. That'd be rather neato, wouldn't it? Darn it. We can do this, but like... I'm gonna need to use Azura to like sing somebody. Like Hinoka, I guess. Sure. Oh yeah, Hinoka's levels... She needs a freaking Eternal Seal. So I'm not even gaining any experience right now. But we are getting weapon experience. I really need some Eternal Seals at some point. She's literally not even making any progress towards getting those skills right now. Yeah, Hinoka's gonna be a good one to like take out mages and such.
As it should be.
As it should be. Time to go smoke a pack a day again. Well, let's go ahead and do this to be a little bit safer with a Boro there. Nice. Yeah, I think we really didn't need this like massive of a group, did we? We really didn't need this massive group. Oh no, the boss Dudo, the boss man.
Okay, I'm around.
Saizo's mad as hell that they're going after his boy, since he's the one that's paired off to Azura in this playthrough. His son Shigure. He's probably pissed as heck. Look how mad he is. He's so mad. He's going on a rampage against anybody who could dare harm his kiddo. He's so pissed off. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt him a smidge. Ow. Sucks, man. Okay, well, I think we'll win this turn now. Is what I think we're gonna do. So yeah, let's go ahead and take out this guy. This is what we do. Get some more experience with that. Big smackaroo, stab stab. Sweet.
No surprise there.
No surprise there. And then, get some more sword experience with Kaze out here. Get him using some steel stuff eventually. Maybe strong, but you can't beat me, Saizo. Well, oh my goodness gracious. My, oh my, Kaze. Or Kyle. Or Smitty Weberman Jagger Red Jensen. No, that was freaking... That was Saizo who had that one. Yeah, I think a lot of these units are just like, you know, about ready to delete anybody that gets in their way, so I mean...
Rest in peace.
Welp. Okay, well, time to end it, I guess. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do the thing. No crit? Wow, he actually didn't end it with a crit. I'm honestly surprised. After he wound up critting everybody else, he's just like, yeah, you're not good enough to crit. You're not worth it anyway. Not even worth it. Yeah, we could have absolutely one-turned that, I guess. If we really wanted to.
Shigure.
Shigure, the battle is won, but your worst fears have proven true. I slipped away to your deep realm for a moment. These invaders, they razed your village. There's no one left. Everyone who took care of you in my stead, all of them are... Everyone? Oh, no, no, no. No! No!
I'm sorry.
Sorry, if we'd come sooner, that is. If only I'd warned you about them.
No.
No, you and your friends have clearly known these evils and more. I'm at fault for being a child too long. My eyes have been closed. My heart has been opened. I can imagine, a little, what it must feel like to live in your world. Still, you must find it in yourself to sing. And so must I.
Huh?
Sing? What are you going to sing?
Minecraft's I'll bake a cake. You know the song well, mother. Just took Tomato Town. Fortnite Victory Royale.
Truly.
Truly how well I do. That was a song that I sang to King Garen at the thingamabob that he was telling Elise about, or whatever. I plan to sing it as a requiem for your dead. How beautiful. Even beyond the clouds, your friends will be moved to tears. Surely, a melancholy rain will fall upon your village.
Mother.
Mother, but what am I to do now? Everyone I knew, except you.
Ah,
I have no choice but to find another place to hide you.
I
don't want to hide anymore. I'm joining your cause.
what's that?
It's that, son, you must stay safe. No, my friends lost their lives trying to save me. I need to learn to protect myself. I need to get strong enough so I can make the same sacrifice for others.
Very well.
Very well, Shigure. But you must let me protect you when I can. You cannot deny your mother that.
My heart is singing.
And it's a song of hope for the future. Let's make it a duet, son.
Yes.
Yes, mother. It will be my honor. Alright, we got our first child unit. Updating world. Well, but yeah. Probably could have won with just the parrots and corn. Probably could have won with, like, if it had let me, you know, not take corn along. Probably could have absolutely just sent Saizo in there on, like, a murder spree. And he could have probably done it all on his own there. Most likely, if I had to hazard a guess. Let's have a look at the arena here. Man, look how buff Hinata is in that class there. What do I have the least of apart from quartz, since we make quartz? I guess pearl. We have a bunch of stuff now. There's a quick rebound from everyone you know is dead. Or that, oh, dang it.
Here I come.
Just mean in terms of, like, the reaction from Shigure. At first I was like, what, was there something that I said? But no, it was, okay, never mind. Wow, they're all missing, look at that. It's literally that one special move from me Sword Fighter in Smash Ultimate. It's literally that one special move option. That's what that basically is. Okay, well, I mean, smack. Well, Falcon Kick. My goodness, they are going ham in the arena, aren't they? Like, absolutely no mercy, Jeebus.
One down.
What now? Yeah, reaction. My goodness, merciless. And that's just being a Beyblade. Yeah, Beyblade, let it rip. He's gonna freaking do crazy zoomies. Here, take these glasses. I think Lilith was at level 98. Yep. Look at this. I don't think I've ever done this in, like, any playthrough of Fire Emblem Fates before. Getting Lilith to level 99. I don't think I've ever done it before. But there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Level 99 Lilith. Look at that. Doesn't mean anything for stats, but, like, level 99 Lilith. But yeah, way better than 3 Houses Arena. Yeah, I mean, but yeah. Spent way too much money on Beyblades. I don't think I've ever owned a Beyblade. I don't believe I have. Oh, it looks like I have my final support with Tsubaki here in a hot second. But let's get Shigure's thing about. Yeah, he has Offspring Seal. We're not going to be using it. We're going to be putting it in the convoy. It was better than 3 Houses period in some ways. In many ways. Not every way. 3 Houses is a really good game in a lot of respects. It could be a much better game in several respects, but it does still have a lot of cool stuff going for it. How are you today, Mother? Oh, I'm fine. What can I do for you, dear? Oh yeah, something I should mention is just like Fire Emblem Awakening, the child units automatically just get, like, C support with their parents for free. What can I do for you, dear? I've been thinking about my childhood a great deal lately, and the times you would visit me during your trips to my deep realm, which is totally what happened throughout the course of the story. It totally all makes logical sense, don't question it. I'm so sorry, Shigure. I wish I had been around more often when you were growing up. No, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad about that. Do you remember when we used to sing together? Certainly. We used to sit side by side and come up with songs for hours and hours. Yes, we did. Say, remember that song we used to sing? It's been so long now. Would you like to sing it with me again? Oh, you mean right now? Yes, if you feel like it. Yes, let's sing Fortnite's Victory Royale. That sounds wonderful, Mother. Okay, do you recall the lyrics? Just took Tomato Town. Fortnite about to get... Of course, how could I forget? Alright, let's give it a shot then. 1, 2, 3. Disrespect your surroundings. Did it. Huh? Shigure, is something wrong? It's strange. I suddenly get this urge to disrespect my surroundings. I
can't seem to hit the right notes. I used to be able to sing this song perfectly. I remember the lyrics and the melody. How can this be? That's a part of growing up. Your voice has changed. We used to sing the same. Now that your voice is lower, it isn't possible for you to hit those notes. Oh, that makes sense. I guess there's nothing I can really do. It's a little bit bittersweet. I think I have an idea. I need a bit of time to figure this out. Do you mind? No, of course not. What are you going to do? You just have to trust me. I think it will make you happy. Alright, if you say so.
Yeah, how can you enjoy the good parts of Three Houses if the bad parts prevent you from experiencing the good parts? Yeah, that's a way that it can be a lot of the time. But McDonald's Boy is underused. How many royals are underused in Fates? Yeah, I mean, freaking Fire Emblem Fates is like, let's have royals of the yin yang. Also, because, you know, for most of the child units, or for all the child units, they always have the one set parent. Like, for example, Azura's always going to be Shigure's mother. Saizo's always going to be Azugi's father. Freaking Korin's always going to be Kana's father. Ryoma's always going to be Shiro's father. Stuff like that. Because of that, there's, like, the specialty made support conversations that are from, like, the parent to their set for sure child. But the ones that are with, like, the parent that isn't set and could be literally anybody is usually just, like, a generic thing that could basically be for anybody. So a lot of the time, you know, we wind up seeing characters out of character for that reason. So, you know, Saizo's probably not going to be super edgy here, and that's the reason why. So I just figured I'd put that as, like, a heads up for, like, support conversations when it comes to parents throughout this game. Typically the mothers, because usually the mothers that aren't set as parents, and it's usually the fathers that are, like, set as such. Shigure. Painting again, I see.
Oh, hello, Father. I'm sorry.
Painting again, Ignatz.
I know that I shouldn't be creating art with us being at war and all.
We must show restraint, son. In times of war, we must set aside our passions and be selfless. Understand? This isn't a reflection on your art. Anyone can see that you're quite talented.
That means a lot. Thank you. I can't help feeling a bit embarrassed.
Only there's a way to make your art benefit everyone.
What do you mean?
Wait. That's it. I have an idea. We will hold a solo exhibition. As I was just saying about people out of character.
An exhibition? You'd never do such a thing. Our troops are on the march. The setup alone would be too much trouble.
No, son. It doesn't need to be a pretentious affair. Quite the opposite. This is so out of character for Saizo. We'll reserve a tent and announce it to the troops and nearby villagers.
But it feels wrong to reserve a whole tent just for myself.
This isn't for personal use. Our work can bring peace and joy to the weary hearts of everyone in town. Your paintings can make a serious difference in our community.
I don't know, Father.
By doing this, you can share your talents and make everyone in town happy. For one night, they won't have to think about the war. I won't force your hand, of course. What do you think? Yeah, it sounds exactly like an idea Saizo would propose.
Okay, Father. Suppose it's worth a try. But I'd be lying to say that it didn't make me a bit anxious.
Don't be. I have a good feeling about this. I'll start our preparations straight away. See you soon, Shigure.
Yes, thank you, Father.
Wow, that was like the most out of character I've ever seen Saizo, just because of, like, you know, reasons I mentioned before. But yeah, so Shigure can support with, like, the other kiddo units that have, like, their sprites kind of glitching out there a little bit, but what you gonna do? But yeah, love the combo that changed depending on the parents. There's slight differences that make the character show a bit more of their character. Yeah, I know that there's, like, a smidge and such. You can totally see Saizo doing this, since if he's Shigure's father, Shigure is his youngest child, so that's the way he'd treat his youngest child, and his older child he'd treat differently, as Saizo the 6th and such. Kana's conversations are the exception to that, or words like tailor-made to, like, each different potential parent and such. Alright, well, let's see this one here that we got. Greetings, Tsubaki. What is it, Lord Harmonia?
I figured that you might still be thinking of ways to avoid getting hungry.
Yes, I am. The problem is, I'm having a difficult time thinking of another solution.
I still think you should relax. You don't need to be upset about your tummy making noises. No one cares.
I appreciate your opinion, but I simply cannot let that happen again.
Fine. Then at least let me help you figure out a new strategy.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can't stop worrying about this. I'd love to help you discover a solution. There's no reason to torture yourself by overthinking it.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
I was with you when this all started. I should help you see this problem through to the end.
Lord Harmonia. Fine, but only because you're so insistent. I've never had someone behave like that toward me before.
What do you mean?
You may not know this about me, but I can't stand to fail in front of people. My goal in life is to achieve perfection in every possible way. Though it's wildly painful to admit, even I sometimes make a mistake. But I never know what to do when that occurs.
Really?
Yes, but like I said, this very, very rarely happens to me.
I know that it's hard to be vulnerable around other people, but I promise, I'm not going to make fun of you. I just want to assist you. I'm no good at getting help when I need it. That's the problem with seeking perfection. You always feel like you have to do everything alone. I have to admit that it feels good to get all this off my chest. Huh? So that's what this has all been about. You just need a counselor. Maybe. So, Lord Harmonia, now that you understand me so well, I'm going to count on you for advice. It's fine, Tsubaki. Great, let's start brainstorming. I must figure out how to beat my appetite. My newest idea was to eat foods that make you feel really, really full. I brought a bag of snacks, actually. Let me go get them. Oh, wait up, Tsubaki. Well, at least he's not so depressed now. Welp. Yeah, I won't explain why because spoilers, but it's also because that the youngest is allowed to do what they want usually. Yeah, what with the way that Saizo. I mean, I guess it's not really too much of spoileries to say that, like, you know, with Saizo being Saizo the 5th and passing that name down along his family line for, like, the eldest son, it's not really going to be that big of a surprise that for his eldest son, he's going to want to pass down the name to be Saizo the 6th and such. But yeah, love Melikana's convos with his potential fathers. I don't know if I've ever looked into them before. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have. I'm surprised that we don't have a thing to do at, like, private quarters at the moment to invite somebody over there. What I will do quickly, what I will do here, yeah, enables the unit to start at advanced class at a higher level than normal. Yeah, and this will bring them to level 2, and it can go all the way up to level 18, I believe, if you do it, like, right at the end of the story. What's your personal thing again? Use rally to heal lower HP allies. Okay, there was that. And look at that, he got freaking... Shigure is the most beautiful princess, isn't he? Shigure is the most beautiful foreign princess, and he immediately starts out with replicate, so that's gonna be really handy, and also make, like, you know, fighting slash grinding with them at any time, like, much, much, much easier. Each father's character plays into their little contest to get Korn to say thank you more, and with some fathers, there's some innuendo there, especially Niles and Laszlo. Something that might be worth looking into at some point then, but anyway, there's a limited amount of offspring seals, since you only get, like, 1 for each child unit. So we're going to hold on to them like trophies. Is what we're going to do. Like I said when we started this playthrough, we're going to be trying to, you know, bring it to as close of a kind of perfected save file as we can in a way. So there's that. So instead we're just going to be using a regular master seal. This is what we will be doing. So let's see here. I guess that will probably start out in Falcon Knight. That might be his final class? Maybe? Kichi Knight might be grinding. Yeah, we're going to be Falcon Knight. Or, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and promote our kiddo here. Our first child unit, Shigure. During the 24-hour charity stream, we're probably gonna recruit Ryoma and Takami's kids. And then I don't know what the order is gonna be from there. Is probably how things are gonna go. Bada bing, bada boom. No matter the song, it's all music to me. Alright. Alrighty, and you start with C in Lances, which means that I can give you, I can give you a Steel Nugget, not a +4. Sweet, just hold on to that. Sounds like a plan to me. Sweet. Alright, so we have our new unit, Falcon Knight Shigure, out here. As the kiddo of Azura and Saizo. It would be neat if he got, like, red hair from Saizo. I feel like that's in character for Silas, Tsubaki, and the Royals to try to be the favorite. Yeah, that sounds like it could well be the case. Bit by bit, we're gonna fill up with the units here. Bit by bit, we got our first child unit. We've only got however many to go. And then at some point after that, we'll finally continue with the story. At some point after that. But yeah, the next session is gonna be on the 24-hour charity stream, methinks, where we'll get at least 2 more kiddos, depending on how long their maps take. Like, I was thinking, like, with maps in this game often taking up to like an hour or something like that, a little bit longer, I was thinking like that 3-hour time slot, maybe we'd get like 2 of them done. We might actually wind up getting more than that done. Like, we did that map in like 20 minutes, if you don't count like the support conversation and things afterwards. So we'll see. We'll see. We might wind up recruiting even more and such, especially in character for Korn, but don't really like pairing Korn and Azura. I won't say why, because potential spoilers, but it just feels wrong. I mean, the game does in a way kind of like, it's not like a canon pairing or anything like that, but it is one of those ones that, you know, is kind of slightly pushed towards by the game. In a way, it feels like kind of like Chrom and female Robin in Fire Emblem Awakening, in a way. But yeah, there's that. I guess this is gonna be where we wrap up the Shumanishim. I should probably copy this, like, freaking charity goal onto the BRB screen as well as the ending screen, because that wasn't there before. So there we go. There we go. We'll have that there.
Okay, well, we got all our support conversations through with that we had queued up. We got our first child unit. We'll be getting some more child units during the charity event. And my goodness, this has been an incredibly long amount of hours put into a file from Fire Emblem Fates. I've never put this many hours into a file for Fire Emblem Fates before. My goodness. And this is certainly something. By the end of this, I'm probably going to have like 300 plus hours in this, just like 3 houses. My, oh my. Well, we'll see how things go. Silas feels more like female core partner? Could well be. That is definitely another one where it is, you know, a very close-knit kind of thingamabob. But yeah, thanks all who stopped by and hung out. I'm gonna get some sleep. I usually set my alarm so that I don't, you know, sleep in too long. But considering tomorrow is like the last day that I can sleep in before the 24-hour charity stream, I think tonight I'm not gonna set my alarm. And I'm just gonna like sleep in as long as my body needs to sleep in, because I'm gonna need some rest before that event. I just hope that I'll be able to get to sleep again before the actual thing. We'll see how it goes. So thanks all who stopped by and hung out, and I'm gonna head out of here. So take care all, and see ya.